All right, well, hi everybody. I'm Meghana and I'm excited to show you the prototype of my mobile app DOPTI that teaches students practical skills and helps them take charge of their futures. So in elementary school, I loved doing hands-on engineering activities. And my parents, who wanted me to continue pursuing my interests, encouraged me to join after-school activities and summer programs that taught me new skills like coding. I owe a lot of what I learned in my childhood to the opportunities my parents were able to provide me. But only when I grew up, I realized that everyone didn't have access to the same opportunities I had. In 2018, I started teaching inner city girls in Columbus how to develop mobile apps. And during my first session, I wanted to teach them how to write a basic line of code. But some of them struggled to type on their keyboards because they didn't have experience working with computers at home. At this moment, I realized they lacked the opportunities I was offered when I was younger, making it harder for them to learn a new skill. While interviewing students in inner city Columbus, I realized that many of them didn't think their schools were preparing them for adult life because they weren't learning practical skills that would set them up for post high school graduation, like computer programming and personal finance. I believe every student in inner city Columbus deserves an education that will give them the opportunity to take charge of their future and make a difference when they grow up. That's why I developed the prototype of an app called DOPTI that's designed to teach students practical skills. The name of my app, DOPTI, is a combination of two Latin words, dignus, which means deserving, and optimum, which means best. Every person is deserving of the best, and I want every student to learn that they have the power to positively impact their communities, and that power comes from an education. DOPTI offers free educational lessons that teach students practical skills, like how to prepare for graduation, how to find a job, financial literacy, computer skills, and mental health awareness. Each time a student completes a lesson, they'll earn points and be able to level up. So now I'm going to show you the prototype of my app. The first screen of DOPTI is a load page, and the second screen is the sign-in page. After signing in, students will be directed to the home page. The circle around the star will fill up each time the student earns points after completing a lesson. The numbers under the star indicate the student's total points and day streak. The user also has the option of sharing a detailed progress report that outlines their weekly progress to trusted adults. Now, when the user clicks on the Learn tab, they'll be directed to a page with lessons ranging from computer skills to mental health. Say if the student clicks on the lesson Applying for Jobs, they'll be taken to a page with modules. And clicking on the module Resume Building will take students to a screen describing the parts that make up a resume and give students the opportunity to automatically generate their own resume. Now, if we go back to the home page, we can see that the circle has filled up and the number of points and day streak has increased because the user has completed lessons. So I showed my app to community members and fellow BP scholars. And overall, they enjoyed the design of the app, thinking it was easy and straightforward to use, and liked how I incorporated a point system to keep track of the students' progress. Someone mentioned how the background color blue makes the text easy to read, especially for students who are dyslexic. I also received suggestions on how to improve my app. So to further incentivize students to complete lessons, I should create challenges where students can go head to head and add a leadership board to showcase the students with the most points. So again, the purpose of my app is to target discrepancies in the educational system and teach students practical skills that will set them up for success in the future. I hope DOPTI helps students transition from teen to adult life and transform a confusing and a new time to a period of growth and success.